just 2 in 10 US adults follow women's sports. A new poll has found that just over 2 in 10 US adults follow women's professional or college sports. This is about half the number of adults who follow men's sports, according to the Associated Press Nork Center for Public Affairs research. About one-third of US adults say they watch, listen to, or read about men's college sports at least somewhat closely, and more than 4 in 10 say they follow men's pro sports. By contrast, about 2 in 10 say they follow women's college sports at least somewhat closely, and a similar number say they follow women's pro sports. However, interest and investment in women's sports have picked up in recent years, and so have the entry points for fans. The rise in popularity of female athletes, such as basketball player Caitlin Clark, has brought more attention to women's sports. At the same time, easier streaming access, success in international competitions, and sponsorship deals have helped increase the popularity and value of women's sports. But as women's sports increase in popularity and accessibility, a relatively large number of fans are casual and only attend games occasionally. About two-thirds of men's sports fans say they frequently or occasionally attend a professional sporting event in person, compared with about half of women's sports fans. One possible reason women's sports fans aren't attending sporting events is they're less likely to be attached to a specific team. Only about one-third of women's sports fans say the teams they support or follow are extremely or very important to why they follow the sport. For men's fans, the figure is around 50%. However, similar numbers of men's and women's sports fans say that certain athletes they support are at least very important to why they follow women's sports.